presentation of the National Football League.
Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. And taking the snaps, the quarterback now in his third year in the league.
You think back to last week and what was really a pretty bland game. He didn't do a ton that was overly exciting, but his team was still able to come out with a win. I think that's really a testament to this roster that they have built. Yes, you're going to need your quarterback to play good ball as the season progresses, but in the meantime, they are good enough around him that as he continues to find his way, this is still a tough team to match up with.
Just a yard on first down. Here's 2nd and 9. Bowers, the man in motion. He'll get this out wide. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
They'll look to throw. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. On 4th down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. That is feet. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is first touchdown this year. And what a way to break the seal on scoring in this one. A special teams miscue. The fumbled punt taken back the other way. Greg, it's 6-0.
Yeah, and Mike, how often do we hear it? Every team stresses ball security. The ball is the most important thing on the field. And in this case, the returner gets loose with it. They force the fumble, and not only that, they scoop it up, and they take it back for 6. You just can't have those mistakes, especially on special teams.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2025 draft out of the U, out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
Last week's performance, Mike, probably when you go back and look at it, the thing that stands out the most is just a little bit too inconsistent for their liking. I mean, he found a way to ultimately lead his team to a victory, and that's the biggest thing. But with that said, he has to do a better job of keeping the ball from getting into the wrong hands. He got too careless at times, and they made him pay for it. If he does that here today, he might not get so lucky.
On 2nd down, here's Ward. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
In trouble, and down he goes. That is Max Crosby. In for the sack. He registers number 14 on the year. Out of the gun, Ward. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Ready? Johnny Lion. Ready?
From the gun, here's, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Quick throw, taken in. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
3rd and long. Here's Ward. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Raiders offense and Ashton Jeanty heading back out onto the field here. And he's been a huge factor in the passing game all season long. In fact, he leads all NFL running backs in receiving yards. On the ground, it's Jeanty to start the drive. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll look to throw. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
2 yards.
3rd down and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Run around the gut with Jeanty. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Tackle made right at midfield.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They've got it 2nd down and 11. Back to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
3rd and 4.
In motion is Myers. He'll get this out to the left flat. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. His kick is good. And the Raiders will extend to a 10-0 lead. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Come on.
On play action, it's Ward. This is intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
The Raiders offense and Ashton Jeanty heading back out onto the field here. And he's been a workhorse in the backfield this season, right there amongst the league leaders in rushing late in the campaign. Run the toss to Jeanty. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll throw out of the gun. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
17 yards.
Here's first and 10.
Las Vegas, first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
No.
Now a give, but here comes the reverse. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got it at about the 8. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's a gain of 11. Brings up third and 5.
Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
It's fourth down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Raiders will open up a 13-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Austin now to return this. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Titans offense and quarterback Cam Moore headed back out onto the field. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. His drive will start on the ground, and he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 36 yards.
On first down, Ward. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, down inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
It's first down, and they'll run. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 21, here's second and 8. Shotgun snap for Ward. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Come on. Ready.
Off play action, it's Ward. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. The corner, Asante Samuel Jr. getting in for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Ward. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up. Throwing, Ward. Quick throw here is complete. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down is looming.
Brings up 4th down.
They snap it to Ward. That one, caught. Touchdown, Tennessee.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. It's a short one. Caught by Bowers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up
2nd down, they need 3. Bowers, the man in motion. They'll look to throw. They'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll try to set up the screen to Genty.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
37-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the 1st down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Bowers, the man in motion. Quick throw. Here's Besh on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Edgerrin Cooper on the coverage.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Throw right side is taken in by Besh. The Titans will use the 1st of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. Bowers, the man in motion. They'll try it now with Genty. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And you'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, mark it at the 31. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd. As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. From the gun, here's Ward. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until he gets to the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Ward. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Titans.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
So now this to give themselves a lead here, heading to the half. The kick is good. What a turn of events at the end of the half. They will take a 1-point lead into the locker room.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Week 14 is here, the final 5 weeks of the regular season. Teams jockeying for position. Let's get after it. Our tour around the NFL starts now. At Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, the Colts at home to take on the Jags in the AFC South. And this is Brian Thomas Jr. He's going to pull this one in, and then he sets his sights towards the end zone. 56 yards, touchdown. From there, it's off to SoFi Stadium. We're looking on the Rams as they host the New York Jets. And here's the Jets wideout. They put a lot of trust in him, and it's well placed. This, one of 3 touchdowns for him in the game. Got one more to show you right now. Let's go to Foxborough. It's the Patriots taking on the Buffalo Bills. And this is Trevion Henderson. The team got into the red zone. He gets into the end zone. A 10-yard touchdown run. The Patriots get it done within the division as they come away with the victory. With that, we take a look at the rest of the action going on around the NFL here in Week 14. In the game you're watching, not much to separate these two sides through 2 quarters, a 1-point game at the half. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. The Titans offense and quarterback Cam Ward headed back out onto the field. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. On play action, it's Ward. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward.
First down.
Throw on the run is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's easy to make your quarterback look good when you can just get open as easily as he has in this game so far. I mean, he had the big first half, remember, but here in the second half, he just continues to add to these numbers here in the third quarter.
Play action. Ward. A throw on the move is caught. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And as we saw in the first half, Mike, the defense was really unable to do anything to slow him down. He put up some really big numbers there in the first 2 quarters. Now here in the second half, just doesn't look like they've made many adjustments in the attempt to slow him down.
Ready.
Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Raiders' 18-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. And he's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Titans extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. Oh, yeah. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. The Raiders offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cougars.
And is open middle of the field. It is caught inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 81 yards. Touchdown, Vegas.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Alert. Alert.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw is Ward. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Ready up.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Get it.
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup. And the Titans' 1st down.
Check. Panthers. Ready. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. Ready.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. Rolling right. He's going to run it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Off play action, it's Ward. Off balance throw, it's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd
Bronco
and
switch.
3.
Bronco switch.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And the Titans are going to be set up 1st and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Brings up second and
Now back at the 4 for second and goal. They'll go with him again. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. That one taken in. Touchdown Titans. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Okay, break. Go. Let's go.
In motion, Besh. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's to the right side. And caught by Bowers.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Quick throw here is complete. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Come.
In motion, Besh. Now, faking the give. Over the middle. That's the tight end, Bowers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
11 more yards. That's another Raiders
Ready.
first down.
19.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard
A
line.
run. Gentile. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
First down. 1st and
Let's go
10
now.
at the 25-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's brought in by Myers. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Titans.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll look middle, and it's caught by Beck. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Here we go. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. He'll get this off to Gentile. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7.
He's out of bounds at the 11-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Touchdown, Vegas. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Titans offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Now a give up the middle. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Tennessee.
They'll stay on the ground. And showing the quick feet there as he gets forward for a pickup of 3. From the 46, here's second down and 6.
Second and 6. At the
Looking to throw, it's Ward. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Third and 6. Shotgun snap for Ward. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Handoff here, up the middle. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
On play action, it's Ward. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is catch number 60 for the season. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Here's a run. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up. They cash it in on third and goal. They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Tennessee. That his second touchdown tonight.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
36. Raiders 26.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. So here are the Raiders down on the scoreboard. Less than 90 seconds to go. They're in danger of a third straight loss as they come up to the line, first and 10. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Gain of 14 yards. And a Raider first down.
They'll throw out of the gun. Downfield. It's Besh. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Raiders First and 10.
Man in motion, heading right.
Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
2 receptions for him on this drive. This one, good for 16 yards.
Las Vegas. First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Ready.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now, on second and
It's a
long.
loss of 3. Brings up second and 13. At the 13.
Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force
Brings
third
up
down.
Third down
Come on,
and
come on.
13.
Set. 60 by 6. Now go.
He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it
Yes. Here comes the onside kick.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
Ready. Go.
They'll give on the ground, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On the ready.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Up the middle they go. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Okay, ready.
Third and 11.
Alert.
Third down.
Okay, ready.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one, a